Good morning, friends. Today we are going to learn about articles. So, first of all, we need to understand what is an article in English language. So, an article is a word that combines with a noun to indicate the type of reference being made by the noun. The articles in the English language are the and a or an. Now, let's see what does an article do. Articles are the words used before a noun or they also modify the noun. They function as adjectives. They can be specific or general, and the articles that are listed are a, an, and the. Now let's see what are the two types of articles. So there are two types. The first one is a definite article and the second one is an indefinite article. So the definite article, for example, is the, and it can be unique or specific. On the other hand, indefinite article are a and an, and they are general in nature. Now let's see how do we use these definite articles and indefinite articles. Now the definite article the, as I said, is unique or specific. So for example, if I say I want to eat the apple which is at first position from the group of apple. So here I am talking about a particular or specific apple. Now on the other hand, let's see how we can use it in terms of indefinite article. So the examples are a and an, and as I said that they are general in nature. So let's take an example to understand this concept. If I say I want to eat an apple from the group of apples, so it means that it can be any apple that I am talking about. I'm just talking in general about any apple. Now, when to use a or an? So, as we know, there are 26 alphabets. So, 5 are vowels and the rest 21 are consonants. So, the 5 vowels are a, e, I, o, and u. So, the vowel sound an is used with the vowel sound, with the words that start with a vowel sound, whereas a is used with the words where we have the consonant sound. Now, a or an, the difference between a and an. A and an have the same meaning nearly, and they both are indefinite articles. The difference depends on the sound at the beginning of the next word. When the next word starts with a consonant sound, then we use a. For example, a book, a car, a dog, a frog, a lemon, or a truck. Whereas on the other hand, when the next word starts with a vowel sound, then we use an. For example, an apple, an egg, an insect, an orange, an umbrella, an actor. But be careful, the sound of the letter is important. A house, but, an R. Why? Because the H at the beginning of R is silent. Same way, an uncle, but, a university. The U at the beginning of university sounds like you. This rule applies to all the words after a or an, including adjectives or adverbs. A cold day, a very crazy person, an easy lesson, an interesting class are some of the examples that we can take to understand this. Now, the next thing is how we use the an before a vowel sound. So, an ant, an enemy, an ice cream, an orange, an umbrella. But when we say an R, then we are using an because H is silent over there and we have a vowel sound in it. On the other hand, when we are using a before a consonant sound, for example, a boy, a woman, a horse, a book. Now, a European, because E is silent over here and the sound that we get is U, right? A university, a 1 rupee note. So that is why we are using it like this. Now, firstly, let's see how do we pronounce the definite article the. The spelling is THE and it is pronounced as the, and it is added before words containing vowel sound as well as consonant sound. For example, the America, the apple, the onion, and on the other hand, the big apple, the rounded onion. Now there are many usage of the definite article the. Let's see the first usage. It is used to refer to something which has already been mentioned. For example, he has a girl. The girl wants to become a doctor. I ate an apple. The apple was sweet. So it is referring to something which has already been mentioned. The second usage is it is used when we talk about a particular person or thing. For example, my father enjoyed the book you gave him. Let's go to the park. So here both the examples are referring to something in particular. The third usage is it is used when a singular noun is used to represent a whole class. For example, the cow is a useful animal. So here we are talking about all the cows. So it's talking about a whole class of cows. The fourth usage here is it is used before some proper nouns. For example, it can be used before the names of oceans and seas, the Pacific, the Black Sea. It can be used before the name of the rivers like the Ganga, the Nile. It can be used before the name of the deserts like the Sahara. It can also be used before the name of the group of islands, for example, the West Indies. It can also be used before the name of the mountain ranges like the Himalayas. It can also be used before the name of the holy books, for example, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Bible. So, here we understand that it is used before some proper nouns. And the last usage or the fifth usage is the is used to refer to people or objects that are unique. For example, the sun, the moon, the sky, the ocean, the sea. So here we are talking about something which is unique in nature. So that is how we understand the usage of the in different places. Thank you.